Clients, therapists, and parents of clients describe many different improvements seen with hippotherapy. However, there is not a lot of research evidence to support these findings. As with other areas of practice, more studies are needed to determine exactly what is effective about hippotherapy and for which clients hippotherapy is most appropriate. The good news is that research on hippotherapy is currently being conducted on a global scale, with countries in Asia, South America, Europe, and North America conducting studies, and organizations like the Horses and Humans Research Foundation offering grants to cover some of the costs. Most of the recent literature supports the benefits of hippotherapy generally for improving motor skills and specifically for improving balance in children with movement disorders such as cerebral palsy. A review of the literature by two occupational therapists tentatively suggests that the most effective hippotherapy sessions for this population are 45 minutes long, once a week, for 8 to 10 weeks, and that the benefits were more commonly reported for participants with spastic cerebral palsy. Although less research has been done on the psychosocial benefits of hippotherapy, 3 British researchers conducted interviews with clients and parents of clients with cerebral palsy in Great Britain and Germany. They found that people reported improved quality of life after participating in hippotherapy and described a wide variety of specific benefits ranging from getting dressed more easily because of better regulated muscle tone to being able to ride a bike because of improved balance. The participants in this study also perceived hippotherapy treatment as being more effective than traditional approaches to therapy. In addition to the literature on children with cerebral palsy, research is beginning to investigate the benefits of hippotherapy in other populations as well. For example, one study conducted by researchers in Greece found tentative results that hippotherapy may improve both balance while standing still and strength for adolescents with intellectual disabilities. Other studies have investigated the benefits of hippotherapy for older adults. One team of researchers from Brazil found a relationship between participation in hippotherapy and increased lower body strength and balance in healthy older adults. In a review of case studies completed in New Zealand, the authors concluded that there is emerging but limited evidence that balance can be improved by using hippotherapy for people with multiple sclerosis. They also noted that the evidence supports both psychosocial benefits and high compliance rates associated with the use of hippotherapy as a treatment strategy. A different team of researchers from Brazil found that balance improved for stroke survivors following participation in hippotherapy, more significantly than participation in a traditional therapy program of the same length. They hypothesized that being on horseback lets the clients devote more effort to improving their balance, coordination, and functional capacity. Finally, researchers in the Czech Republic provide evidence that the role of the horse leader during hippotherapy sessions is particularly important because the quality of the horse's gait is thought to directly influence the client's progress during the session. While these studies provide a helpful starting point, insurance companies refuse to reimburse clients for the OT, PT, and speech services that they are receiving without more comprehensive research to support the effects of hippotherapy. This means that clients typically pay out of pocket for these treatments, which can be quite expensive. Although therapists are working on the same goals in their hippotherapy sessions that might be addressed in a more traditional setting, and are subject to the same standards for intervention and documentation, several insurance companies still treat hippotherapy as a completely different and experimental form of treatment and automatically deny claims for reimbursement.
When I tell my parents to go call their insurance companies, they need to specifically say, my child is receiving OT or PT or speech therapy using hippotherapy as a treatment strategy, and not to say, do you cover hippotherapy? Because that is not considered a therapy. It's considered a treatment strategy that therapists use.
Clearly stating that hippotherapy is being used as a treatment strategy by licensed rehab professionals, rather than a separate or experimental type of therapy, helps to validate and legitimize the services being offered to clients. Currently, the American Hippotherapy Association is working to support reimbursement for hippotherapy by providing evidence-based education for its members on best practice. As awareness continues to spread in the general population about how hippotherapy can be effectively used as a treatment strategy, and as professional organizations continue to promote and uphold the highest standards of practice and safety for all equine assisted activities and therapies, access to these services will continue to increase.